I haven't played this game in a while. I gotta stop saying that. It's not my fault. It is, because I've been charging my entire life. But I'm saying, like, I am playing a lot of games all the time. I said, oh, I want to have Final Fantasy once a week. I was doing pretty good. I did that, I feel like, for the entire first one. But it's just like, how about I just upload them when I can? What if I just do that? Wouldn't that be better for everybody? I only ate a... Okay, I had this brownie. A dark and white chocolate brownie that I got several days ago. I ate that this morning. It was pretty good, actually. That is all I ate today. I woke up at 12:47. It's 4:37 right now in the afternoon. Is the afternoon still? Yeah, it is. So, my point is, I hope that I don't get hungry. I have a side of crackers near me somewhere that I think I could snack on that might help. I'm super washed out because sun hasn't set. I haven't streamed this early in a while. You haven't seen me. I stream now at 2:30 in the morning. We're at the... That's right. Okay, see, at least I remember. We're at the Dreadnought. We got the pass. I was gonna sneak on last time I played this game, but I was like, no, I was tired. I was too tired. We got the pass to sneak on, but I think we still have to fight everybody. How's our health looking? Do we have a tent? A cottage? No, like, let me sort these. I wish it would just, like, do it automatically every time. Okay, should I use a cottage? Fully restores? Wait, do I have anything? I guess that's all I have anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna use one. Cute. I think these are like $2,000 in game. Dollars. Gil. They're like 2,000 gil in game. Now, I also have some magic tomes. I found a bunch of tomes in the wild, which is really cool that you can find these in like just out and about, but you can also use them in battle. I don't think I need to teach anyone any magic right now. Alright, let's just see what happens. Let's jump into the fire. Dreadnought floor 1. So, I don't know if I should try to sneak past them, or... There's also, like, these monsters, Mine and Balloon. I gotta remember also that I have to use my magic as much as I can so that it gets stronger. I forgot about Gordon. Isn't he kind of like a weak link? I remember him being kind of like not great. I remember Princess Hilda is mad at him because he like disappeared, and I think she blames him for like the death of everybody because he wasn't here to help get the Sunfire or whatever we have. But then Princess Hilda got kidnapped. I really don't feel like mentally prepared at all. I'm trying to look at the map. Okay, there's floors upstairs. We're basically essentially doing like a prison break. I guess I should go upstairs first, but there's also that little one downstairs. There's a ton of stairs! Okay, maybe I could just walk through? I don't know if I should talk to them, because I think I did last time and they tried to attack me. It's good though that they heard us, because I do need to use Cure. 600 gil, nice. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, Werepanther! Man, they look just like there's this creature in Final Fantasy X. It's like a giant cat and looks just like this. It's not called Werepanther though, I forget what it's called. It's like a name I don't feel like I can pronounce. I think we're doing okay. Feeling confident in my team. Oh, I'm poisoned. Our items look okay. Hi Ken! Welcome! I hope you turn your essay? No, you didn't turn it in? When are you supposed to turn it in? You like how I'm really at that age. Immediately, like, if I was talking to an adult when I was your age, I would block them if it was like me. Like, don't let the first thing that you talk to me about be about school. That's how I would never speak to you again. Sorry about the trauma. Can't help myself. It's because I care about you. It really is. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to Blue Star. How old is he now? Like 15? He's old. He's Grandpa Cat. Blue Star birthday September 8th? Oh, okay. He's 12? Oh, I thought he was like 14. I just got here, but I love the Werepanther. Hi, Fiction. Welcome. Yes, isn't it such a cool, like, design? Actually, honestly, a lot of the monsters in here I think are really well done. I go at the end of the game. I've only played one Final Fantasy so far, at least on stream. I like to look at their bestiary, you know, because they also have concept art and it's really good, especially if you're like familiar with the Final Fantasy series. They like the monsters from day one are the same in like Final Fantasy X, like all of them, and they just evolve with time. Like I was just talking about the Werepanther in particular. It's in Final Fantasy X, but it's not that name. But it looks the same enough that I can recognize it in its like 3D rendered version. Really cool cat looking thing. I am blinded. Man, messed me up. Yeah, it's really super cool. You haven't played any of them? Welcome. I'm playing all of them in chronological order. There's some I probably can't play, like the MMOs. But this is my favorite game series. 9 in particular being my favorite. We are not there yet. We're on 2. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy. It's so great. Okay. We're not really moving. The one thing in this game in particular, it's very... There's a lot of encounters. But it's good because you need to level up. And in Final Fantasy 2, you don't get stronger unless you use that specific move. Like, all your magic and stuff won't level up unless you actually use it, which I think is realistic, so I like it. But this is my first time playing this one. How far through the game are you? Through this one, I'm not that far. I'm like, the pacing's really good, so I feel like I'm far, but I'm not. I'm trying to see, where am I in this? Can I see my save? I guess I can't see it until I go outside. I don't think I have a lot of hours on this, like maybe 10 plus? I don't know if that's saying a lot. The first Final Fantasy, oh my gosh, I'm poisoned again. Took me like 16 hours to beat. But a lot of people speedrun that game because it doesn't have the same kind of character development and plot like as the other ones do. I imagine the rest are going to take me like 40 plus hours just based on how I play the game. I feel like we're pretty I feel like maybe we're in the middle of the game just based on what has been happening. But don't quote me. Like, I feel like we're too weak and missing some characters to like really be like near the end. No way. I would be shocked. Dungeons filled with monsters that spam status effects are so annoying. Absolutely. This is my first like dungeon like this. I mean, since Final Fantasy X. The most we ever really had an issue with was poison, but oh wait a second. For this map, there's this place that goes downstairs and there's one that goes up. I think I missed that. I'm gonna go back real quick. I don't want to miss anything. I kind of like mentally check out sometimes when it's grinding like this, but I'm focused. I'm trying to pay attention to what I want to get done. Keep track of each little like door and like stairs. Oh, okay, there's somebody blocking the stairs. I don't know if I fight those guys. I don't think I'm gonna go up the stairs and then I'm gonna see if I should try. I mean, there's 3 guys standing right next to each other because I feel like that's for a reason. Like, I don't know, like, they're not gonna probably just let me fight one guy. I might have to fight all of them. Probably nothing in this room. Ooh, actually? Okay. Alright, I gotta... Well, okay, this one, there has a lot of treasure here. Okay, so... Okay, it's good that I went this way, because this is literally just dead ends. Dead ends of treasure. So, is there any follow your intuition? I just realized that we all have sunglasses on. It doesn't really, I mean, like, what's the purpose of, isn't that darkness when you have the sunglasses on? It doesn't even affect the attack, so why am I wasting my eye drops for? They've still been able to hit. Let's see what we get. Dark bow. Nobody uses a bow. Oh wait, oh, this is where they are! Oh, this is literally where, Hilda and, I don't know what that bald man is. Was that, I think his name is Joe. Oh no, it's not, he died. No, he's dead. He got crushed by a boulder. Oh, thieves' gloves. Let's see if anybody can wear those. Yes. Okay, they're in here. I probably needed like a special item or key to open this. Okay. Oh, that's it? You open the iron gate? That's it? That feels too easy. Furion, I meant to meet you at Kashan Keep, but things didn't go as planned. Yeah, you got kidnapped. I'm sorry. Nobody told you to meet us there? Thank you for coming to rescue me. Oh, okay. I mean, he wasn't the only one. There's 4 of us here, but... Oh, that's it? That's it? Just what I was gonna say? Okay. Who are you with? Who is this? Oh, this is Sid! He's the, like, literally the man behind airships. Let's save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find that engine and toss the sunfire in it. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. Okay. Good. Okay. Easier than I thought. They could have been waiting around for a while if I went the other way. Alright, so we still have to blow this ship up. Kind of exciting. Can you imagine if this was the end of the game? I would be so shocked. It would be cool though. I feel like even if it was this short, I feel like it was fun. You know? There has to be a boss battle on this ship somewhere. Yeah. Without a doubt. I will say even the soldiers, just fighting like one of them could take a while. They're pretty strong. Oh, stunner. But we have to level up the magic. Like, we have to. High potion and potion. Very nice. And now we can't mass kill these guys. Not that, like I said, it wasn't super effective. Not yet, at least. At, like, taking out a swarm of enemies. I'm still not gonna head straight to the guys guarding that one basement. Because I feel like it's, like, super special to go there. I'm gonna still go the other way. And see what's down those other stairs first. Okay, this is the third floor. Okay, this is probably then. I wonder if this is like where I actually have to blow up the ship. What are those other guys hiding? Because like, what if it's a missable thing is what I'm thinking. I'm too curious. If I was a cat, I wonder, you know, like curiosity killed the cat. You know that, whatever. Did it though? If I was a cat, would I have lost lives by now? I don't think so. I'm not that kind of curious. You know what I mean? I'm not putting my life in danger. Maybe in games. Not like for real. Maybe though. I made a comment recently. I am the type of person who I do go check noises. I go check things. Because I'm so scared. Like, I'm confrontationally afraid. Like, if I'm afraid of something, I like have to see what it is. Because I don't want it to kill me. Like, I don't like the surprise death of stuff. Reckless curiosity. Yeah. If I'm gonna die, I want to see it coming. You know? I hate surprises in general. I'm better at surprises now, but like, I don't like them in general. I got the fight instinct. Fight or fight? Always. Not good. Not always a good thing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Especially if you have fast reflexes, not always a good thing. At all. I was surprised about myself that I do freeze up sometimes, but it really depends on the circumstance. See, I like that Asuna doesn't work 100% of the time, because to me, if that means like, oh, it's just because it's a low-level Asuna, that makes sense to me. Oh, he's not even blocking the stairs anymore. That was so anticlimactic. That's kind of best case scenario, I have to say. Though, I don't mind a battle. You get the skills. Oh wait, an iron gate blocks the doorway, the cell is empty? No, it's not! It's not empty at all! So they won't open it. They open the other iron gate, but they won't open this one that clearly has a treasure. Okay, now he's blocking it. The rat sprite, yeah, the were-rat. Get out of the way, dude! I don't want to have to fight you if I don't have to. See, I'm glad I checked, because that was probably like, I don't want to say it's missable, but if we're blowing up this ship, then maybe. Oh, they're like weirdly like on the ground or something. There's a ton of them. Sometimes I can be really smiley, overtly friendly, which is great, but I think it's kind of misleading. I think I misrepresent myself sometimes when I'm like that. I do smile when I talk naturally because of this issue. It's just something that became ingrained. But I feel bad if people think I'm super nice, because I don't want to disappoint them when they find out like, hey, you're kind of edgy. You okay? You know, like that. Misleading. Let me keep my guard up. I would never hurt you. I wouldn't do that. I mean, like, I'm a defensive person, I would say. I could be kind of defensive, depending. Basically, I want people to see all sides of me, you know? And if I'm kind of cranky, then that's good. People can see I'm a human. Okay, wait. Did I... There's the stairs. I'm gonna get all these treasure chests. They're just like letting them hang around. They don't even care. What the heck? Soldier Hill Gigas? We saw Gigas in the last game. They didn't look nothing like this. I love ogres. I love ogre, goblin, troll type creatures. So I'm a fan. Fan of that design. Wow, what high defense this guy has. Like, this is something I would want to befriend. This kind of creature. You know that you see. Okay, spoilers. You've never seen the first Harry Potter movie, but you know, the mountain troll comes in, right? Makes it way like somebody let the mountain troll in, but it was just like kind of wandering about. It wasn't necessarily like an evil thing. It was just like kind of lost in a bathroom, and then it probably was frightened and it started attacking people because some creatures have that kind of thing. You know, they just like they're scared, so they fight. I understood it. They didn't kill it. I don't think they just like incapacitated it, but like I feel like I could make a friend out of that creature. I want to see who can get the goblin. That's say goblin gloves. Giant's gloves. I called them goblin gloves in the first one too. Okay, raises attack. Wow, Maria's getting all kinds of nice stuff. I guess I could try to see if anybody else can wear gloves, but she's my priority because she has no armor. So I like to keep her as comfortable as possible. You don't get nothing, Gordon, because I don't know if you're even going to last. Okay, everybody kind of got something. That thing was dangerous? You know, I mean, yeah, it was dangerous, but it was, I think it was misunderstood. I'm that type. Trident? Main? Gouche? Gosh? Monsters. That's cool. I like to get a little bit stronger right before a fight. That's always good. I don't know why a guy is doing 0 damage though. That's incredible. We're not even blinded. What's happening? Maybe it's an accuracy thing. Ice shield. It's got a certain sturdiness to him. See, you sound like the let's split up type of person just from that statement. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was just talking about how I am the type of person who goes and checks noises. I am that type. But let's split up is maddening. Never. Would I? Would I split up? What's the scenario? Something we go. I don't know. I would say the only reason I would maybe split up is because I'm efficient. And if one person can do something and I can do another thing and it'll help us rectify the situation ASAP, then maybe. But it really depends. Like, if there's a psycho killer going around, no, because I think we could take him in numbers. I feel like we got to be together like that. Like a shark, like when you're in the open ocean, you gotta be together. You gotta be huddled up because it makes you look more like a giant mass. In the woods, never. Absolutely not. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. I'm just imagining situations where that would ever happen. I can't believe that's the impression I'm giving. Let's split up. No way. Wait, what did I just... Oh, main gouche? Gouche? Is something... I forgot. I can't forget to read the description. A knife that raises evasion. I need someone around that can give me a few more seconds to live. You sound like a non-trustworthy type. You sound like somebody who's like running and you trip the other person so that they can get eaten first. So you have just a few more seconds to escape. Is that you? Because I've seen that movie. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, I can raise Furion's attack. No. I didn't realize I had all these items. 225. You're kind of a baby to me. Okay? Alright, I'm not gonna infantilize you, but you're kind of young to me. Especially 20 that way. 20 down? A child. You're a child to me. I feel like controversial. I don't feel like people should be allowed to make certain decisions until they reach 25. Let the brain be fully developed. Or close to being done developing. I don't know if our brains are always developing, but I heard it was 25. Let's do that, and then let's make some really important decisions with our life. He said, I was married and with a child before I was 23. So was my mom. My mom had me when she was 23, and she had my brother when she was 21, and she met my dad when he was 19. She's like 2 years older than him. But like, I remember being 21 and 23, and even now I'm like, I'm 32. There's no way. I'm sure I could take care of a child, but I don't understand how she did that. And she was in law school. Mom's amazing. Shout out to my mom. I love her to death. Awesome human. Yeah, my mom's an attorney. She's been an attorney for most of my life, but now she is the supervisor of all the attorneys in her county now. She could have been a judge, but she said, no, I already took too much time away from my kids. That really was her choice. You know, I love her. She's so cool. She's the best. And the coolest thing about her is my mom is an artist. Her soul, you know? But one of my family members discouraged her from doing that because it was kind of like, hey, you're not gonna make any money if you do that, and it killed her dream because mom could dance, and she was a musical theater kid, very cute, and she could draw. She could draw like realism. Like she drew a picture of Stevie Wonder. I wish we still had these photos, or I used to have these drawings like taped up in my room when I was little. She drew the sweat on his skin. It's like photorealism, you know? And then she just like, she let it die. But because somebody else killed her dream, she let me and my brother and sister basically free reign to self-expression. Especially me. Probably because I'm the most odd one in my sibling group, honestly. At least physically, I'm the most like self-expressive. Like I graduated I graduated high school early, like a year early. And she let me go to circus school. Like, she paid for me to go to circus school. That was the best. Like, I told her, like, Mom, I'm 19. I'm like, hey, I want to split my tongue. You know, I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions. But I talked to her about it first because it's such a huge body modification. She was like, well, if you can still hold a job. I had a job at the time. So, that was really cool. Yeah, she's awesome. She took me to get my first tattoo. I was just telling you fiction the other day. This is my... Oh, you can't see it. I take a lot of pictures. You probably see it. But this is my Red Death tattoo. My mom took me to see Phantom of the Opera on my 18th birthday, Christmas Eve. That's my birthday, and I was hooked ever since then. But before we went to see Phantom of the Opera, like the Broadway, she took me to get my first tattoo, which is a Moogle on my thigh, and like, yeah, she's the coolest person. I could talk about her forever. She need another kid. She can adopt me. I need a cool mom. Honestly, I'm really proud of this because since I've been little, I love sharing my mom with people. Like, it's always like, you're really cool with me if I'm letting you meet my mom. Because everybody loves her. She's just like that, you know? She is cool mom vibes. But she's like chill mom. She's not like gonna hang out with us. She's not like trying to be young. But she is very much who she is. But she's just very like comfortable and accepting and like that. I wish she was here. She's not here, but she's here in spirit. I don't know. She's actually at work right now, so like, but I might clip this and send it to her so she can be happy. Yeah, you should see her. I post them on Twitter sometimes. We really love each other. I feel like I don't care about so many other things in life because I know everybody has different blessings, and I know a lot of people don't have like good relationships with their mom or like that, and so like I really covet that because I know how rare it is, you know, which is why I also like sharing her. There's certain things in my life that I don't have or didn't have, but the fact that I have her, that she was my mom, it really makes up for a lot of things. And so I don't feel like anything else matters. Like, I don't have to prove anything to anyone, you know, like that. So me and my family flying out to meet your moms. That's so funny. That's gonna make you buy a plane ticket. My mom. I feel like that's so true. Like, I feel like people can know me for years, but my mom is really like, that's really endgame. Don't worry about ever being close to me. Worry about meeting my mom. She's cool. Also, my mom is extremely biased. So if people like me, she likes them. Even if I don't like them. If they like me, she's just like, oh, how about that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's you only like them because they said some nice comment to me. I've been extremely chatty today. So chatty that I keep forgetting I'm playing a game. My bad. Sorry if anybody's actually trying to watch this. I love this game though. Okay, we might be where exactly we're supposed to be to blow up this ship, which is the goal. Oh no, it's totally fine. I like the conversation. You know, I mean, it's mostly when games are really grindy like this, I don't mind. You know, eventually I'm gonna have to read some dialogue, but it hasn't mean it's really not been like that. Dang, are they gonna let us? I have 1 potion left, and if we have to fight something, I have 2 ethers. You know what I could do? I could literally just go outside and heal myself, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna quick save it just in case, you know, I've been quick saving it, but I'm gonna do it just in case I die, and I'm gonna try to get. Oh my gosh, dude. Is it possible to get through this without having to fight these guys? Oh, it might not be possible to get through here without having to fight them. Helldiver. Interesting. So then I might have to go outside just to use a tent. I mean a cottage. I think I only have 1 cottage. Worst case scenario, I can just fly or walk to another town and buy items. I don't want to have to do that. I thought I came here prepared. I was feeling pretty self-sufficient. We're tough. We're strong. We can do anything. We've been leveling up. We've been finding new items that I feel like I haven't been equipping properly. Just make sure I just don't have like secretly have. Oh yeah, see, I secretly have sword, ancient curses, spiked mace that is effective against beasts. They're giving us these weapons. What about effective against the undead? I got an ice shield, but it's not really something we care about. Okay, at least I got that mithril helm. Okay, I guess I gotta fight this guy. Rebel curs. How did you know? Ambushed? We ambushed him! Are you kidding? I didn't know it was gonna be like that. A one-hit KO? Oh yeah, okay, I guess we're gonna die. I mean, there's no point in healing them, because when they come back to life, he's gonna chop them down again. He's doing like 300 damage per hit. Okay, that's cool, he got to use that high potion first. At least Gordon's fast with those potions. That's really good. This attack is not hitting. Very low attack. Except for Maria, my champion. My champion, Maria, my favorite character. I made her a fisticuffs type. She has never let me down. Flame bow. I don't need a bow though. Give me a potion. Wait, what's the purpose? I thought he was gonna like disappear. How can we get around? If they're blocking every direction, this is the way. I thought if I fought him, he would get out of the way. Hold on, before I retry to fight them, I'm gonna Google this. Wait a second. You can walk through. Okay, wait. I remember that first treasure I found through that gate. Okay, it says like you see a treasure chest in a locked jail cell with no obvious entrance. Oh, but there is an entrance. Okay, skip that. It's just a sleep blade that if it inflicts. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and get it, but it's a sleep blade that inflicts sleep when I use it. I don't really know if that's necessary. I don't even know if its attack is gonna be high enough to matter. I'm just trying to. How do you get past these things? Okay. Oh, so after I helped, I guess like I helped Hilda and Sid leave. And it's saying that I cannot escape now. If I want to go back to town, it's saying that's not possible. I have to destroy the Dreadnought. That is terrible, actually. That's terrible. Because how am I going to get out of here? If I die, wait. Finally, it took me forever to get this. Okay, it says, even fighting and defeating them will not remove them from the map. So you have to maneuver around them, working your way around the perimeter map until you can reach the door. Alright, I'm not going to read ahead. This is brain stuff now. I've got to use brain stuff. Got to use matter. Neurons. Okay, it's a puzzle. Alright, no problem. I can't leave to get new items, so we can do this. We can do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to save as much. Now, I read kind of something that there might not be a boss here, but there's like something that's close to a boss. So technically, I think I could start using my items. I still only have 2 ethers though. I kind of want to like give Furion an ether because he knows Scourge, and I feel like that's worth it to get out of this situation. We've been here long enough. What did that do? That didn't do what it was supposed to do. They're using Scourge on us? I've never seen that happen. Scourge is supposed to wipe. Okay, wait a second now. Does it give you a description? Deals poison damage? Am I hallucinating? I thought when I first used this move that it wiped out everybody. Did I imagine that? Now I'm wasting it. I'm wasting my magic. Wait a second. In the first Final Fantasy, when you use Scourge, it evaporates everybody. It's like a non-damage attack. It just like automatically KOs people. I thought that's the Scourge I had. This Scourge inflicts poison damage. Nobody cares about that right now. It's not helpful. It's cool that it attacks everybody, but like that's not the magic I thought it was. Is that really all it does? Wait, how do I look at like the description? Deals poison damage. That's it. That's it. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. It's just a puzzle. Piece of cake. We fought that guy just to show how tough we are. We know we can beat the captains if we have to. That's good enough for me. Okay. Does Furion know Isuna? You do! He's starting to win me over. I used to just like not like him by default. Thought he was useless, I thought. Did I think that? Did I ever say that out loud? Did I ever communicate that? Maybe I'm thinking of Gordon. Gordon was useless. Let me not be mean to these fictional people. They're not useless. Everybody matters and plays their role. And what's cool about Gordon is that he volunteered. Whether he's weak or not, or was, doesn't matter. Because he wanted to be good. You know? He didn't care if he was weak or not. He was like, I will lay down my sword. How did they say that? You know, he put his life on the line to help us. That's strength. There's always good things about people. You can find them super easy. Okay, I can say a nice thing about everybody on this world. In this whole world, I can do it. How do I get past you? I can't. It's cool. I wonder, you know what's really funny? Like, this game like first comes out or something. I wonder how long it took for original players to realize that those guards are unbeatable. Because I'm the type of person, say I have no guide and no way to know, I will keep fighting it. I'm like, well, maybe if I fight it 3 times, maybe I have to beat it 3 times and then it disappears. Like, that would take forever. No, it's just a puzzle. You just simply have to walk around them. You have to be patient. That's it. Whoa, Furion's magic went away so fast. He had 20... Oh my gosh. That went away faster than I thought. I gotta remember to breathe. I think it's kind of charming, honestly, to this game because this is traditional RPG and you do have to grind in those games. A lot of people try to avoid that, especially new players to RPGs. They come out with new versions. They keep remastering these games and they come out with like, oh, you know, missing counter like type of skills. Like you don't have to fight. Like I don't know if I'm making any sense. Like you could use a skill to turn off the encounter rate, something like that. But that's not how the game is. You have to spend 70 hours grinding to get the real experience. To really appreciate, wow, look how tough we are now. Only 3,000 battles it took. That's how I am though. That's how I like playing this game. I like grinding. Like I like the slow slog because it just means I get to play the game longer. I'm gonna use one more ether, which is the one ether left. So like, it's not really saying anything. I don't know what's behind this door. I just want to be prepared. All right, let's go. This is it. I think it's not it. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it is it. This kind of looks like Mako Reactor, like from Final Fantasy VII, the 5 seconds I played that game. Part of me, like, I have this thing where even when I'm watching a show, I don't want it to end. So, like, literally, I haven't even watched Mob Psycho since the last time I talked to you about it. I just get so, I don't know what the emotion is. It's not sad. It's just like, I don't want it to be over. I want to hang out with these characters for as long as possible. Okay, here we go. You see the Dreadnought's engine. Let's sunfire it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna blow it up. Are we gonna be able to get out in time? You throw the sunfire into the engine. Oh no! What have you done? The engine! That voice. Maria! Oh my god. Okay, stop. Pause. I know that's her brother, dude! I said this from day 1 I played this game. Her brother, I don't know his name, Leon, he's missing. We all went unconscious and he escaped. Or he was gone. In Final Fantasy IV, spoilers, from what I remember, one of the main party members you start out with gets corrupted and he becomes like an evil guy and you have to beat him and then I think he rejoins your party or something like that. I said, oh, I wonder if he's corrupt and he's an enemy now. Why would she recognize his voice if that's not her brother? Sorry, what do you say? He says, LOL, that's funny. I super feel that. I'm not looking forward to One Piece ending someday. Yeah, that's funny, because that's one of the longest animes ever. I can't even imagine thinking that that's ending. I mean, does it feel close? Based on like where you are now, do you feel like that's like it's wrapping up? I can't fathom it, because I know there's like 1,000 episodes. I can't fathom that. I can't wait to one day, like, I want to get to where I can watch like 1 or 2 episodes a day. And that probably will take me 10 years to get to where you are, but at least I'll be there. I'll be in the know. It's in the final saga. It has a few arcs left, probably like 5 years or something. Probably like 5 years. That's kind of exciting, but I could understand that because that's probably not a lot of time. Reading the manga weekly is where it's at. Are you reading? Is it like how long is it like chapters? Because I know with manga, chapters can be like not super long. I want to feel like 20 pages even. Maybe that's not a lot of pages, but you know what I mean. Like it's like kind of short. It's like you get to go on an adventure with all the fans. It's like 18-page chapters. Okay, yeah, they're short chapters. Look at me dragging on this climactic scene. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm sorry. It's on purpose, but it's subconscious. There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow up any minute. That could be her brother, dude. We have to get the Sid's airship. Alright, as we walk out slowly. That's her brother. She knows him. She knows it. She feels it in her soul. Look at us walking out of the airship, not running. This is cool because in other Final Fantasy games, they'll time this. They'll be like, you have 5 minutes to get out, and on top of that, you'll still have encounters. That's how Final Fantasy VIII was. That almost made me stop playing the game when I was little because I was playing with the child's brain. And I didn't understand how to really, like, evaluate that situation correctly. And that was a hard thing for me to get through. I hate timed missions in general, though. They give me anxiety. I don't like things counting down. Even, like, I do this breathing thing on my phone, and it counts down. I don't like it. I have to count up in my head, because it messes, like, it's supposed to be relaxing me, but instead it's giving me anxiety. Wow, the Dreadnought's blown up. Amazing, we did it. So it's actually so cool that you've played the older iteration so you can comment on the changes. Makes watching way more interesting. That's I didn't ever appreciated that. You know, I didn't think of that. But it's so long ago, so I wonder, like, it's not super fresh in my mind. I just remember very specific little things. Because I like to watch every version of something so I can see how it changed, and like also I get obsessed with what could I have possibly missed. I love, like, I'm so like lore hungry. I love to know everything possible. Even if I'm not gonna remember, I just feel like it fills up some space in my brain, like Tetris. Like, you know, you get a perfect Tetris. That's how it feels when I watch every version of a thing. If only I could live forever. Alright, well we blew that up.